Now I'm going to try to show you how to make that flower. I've downloaded the template. I chose CS3, even though I'm working in CS4. If you're working in 10, that's fine too. Here's my template. This is an Illustrator. I'm going to attempt to put this in, and I think it's a JPEG, yeah. Okay, so let me get into this one. Now you probably can't see this as well. There you can. This is the one I just did. And what I'm going to try to do is simple. I'm just going to copy each one of these. Now this is one of the petals. I'm going to select it all. I've got my black tool over here, or the black arrow, and then I'm going to copy it by hitting on my Mac a Command C key. I don't know what you do on Windows. You can go to File and Copy. Then I'm going into the other file, which is right here. Try to move that somewhere where it's not in your way. And I'm going to do a paste. And there's my little background, I guess my leaf that goes down here, correct? Now, you can scale this by going into Illustrator across the top your menu bar, hitting transform, asking that it go to, I think rotate is what we're going to want. And then I think it says 15 degrees, so I'm typing in 15 degrees, and we're going to see where that goes, okay? So that's about the angle I want, and I can pull that up here if I want to, change it one way or another. I don't like that color so much now, so I'm going to go back up to my color, and I hope you can see that, and choose a different one. Now, they suggested that you might want to play around with the box here for the different gradients, and certainly you can do that if you want. If you could see my menu bar, and I'm sorry you can't, I can go up here and change that to colors as well, and I think I'll do that. You can play with that or not as you choose. So I've got a gray gradient. That's not really what I wanted. Let's see if I can do a little bit better than that. Well, maybe I can't. I don't know. Anyway, let's come back to that in a minute. I'm afraid I'm going to lose all my time. This won't let me load up forever. Okay, gone back to the original, pick up that petal, copy it again, go back to the template, paste it again. There's that. Now that needs to be, I can put that right up there. And I can put another one there. Now if I'm going to play gradient again, I'm going to see if this will work a little bit easier. Okay, there I am on a gray gradient. That's not the one I want. I want that one. Let's see. Let me try something else on that. Let me see if I can go up to here and do a, that's not what I want. I want to get my other gradients up in my swatches. Maybe I need to go over here and do that. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to let me. Well, play with that in a minute. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is copy and paste this, and I need to put them all the way around. So I'll do a copy again and a paste. And here's that one, and I'd like for it to be there. Now, instead of going to my object, well, I will this time, object, transform, go to rotate. I think these are 30 degrees. I'm going to do a minus 30 because I'm going in the other direction. Well, not minus 50, minus 30. Here we go. And that should turn for me. Yeah, that's right. And if I keep going, then I'll do a minus, if I copy this one like that and then do a paste, see it comes up the exact same way. I'll go back to my object transform and ask it to rotate, and this time I'll do another minus 30. I don't think that'll work. I think I have to do a minus 60 this time, but let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, minus 30. Just keep putting it in if you're going this way. And then dragging them up there like that. Now, I want that one in front, and these two are supposed to be behind. So I selected it, and I'm going to go back to Object, and I'm going to go this time not to transform, but to arrange, and I'm going to say send to back. Okay, yeah. So now that one is in the back, and these two are overlapping. That's where you go to Object. Object arrange, and you can put them in the back or bring them forward or anything like that. And just because I'm tired of looking at that color, I'm going to change it to another color. Let's make it a kind of a pretty yellow-green. And then I think what I'm going to do is go up to, let's see if I can pull that away. Let me find a new color group. No, you can't see this, and I don't want to keep this there. I put my gradient in. All right, well, that's an easy thing to do. if I wanted to select that color, and I really don't want to, so let me get back and out of that. All right, pretend like I didn't do that. Everything's going crazy now. Let's choose that. Let's do a command again, and let's select it and copy it, and then we're going to paste it, and we're going to go to, instead of going to Object, Transform, and choosing Rotate, I'm going to choose the Rotate tool right here. And when I do that, what I do then is just turn it. See, I'm dragging it. I'm just going to turn it that way. You can do what's ever easy for you. Then I get my arrow and I'll put that one up here. And then I'll do it again, do my command. Now if I paste the same one, it's going to come up like that. So again, I'm going to have to be a little bit trickier. I have to turn it a little bit further. This one's going right here, so I want to be a little bit careful to put that up there. And I will put that up here. And I keep doing that. Now, if this is the one I want, and I'm not sure why I went into that one the way it did, or why all of a sudden this got transparent. Let's see if I can get back to where I was. Anyway, my point was to try to show you how to set those up so that you can go around and around. Now, I can do another one for the background. Let's say I'm going to do gray ones for background. I'm going to paste it again because I've already got it selected. And this time I'm going to choose, if I can find my gradient, go back up here and choose this time. Yeah, I did it that time. All came back. Now I'm going to do the same transform like that. This one I'm going to put right in here like that. And I don't want it on top. I want it behind. Remember how I do that? I go to Object, Arrange, and Send to Back. Okay? Now, and that's how you build those backward pieces as well. Then if I want to put my center, let's say I finished all my petals, I've got them all where I want them to be, then for my center I'll go back to this and choose this little guy and do another copy, and then I'll go back here and I will paste him in here, and then if I have done all this correctly, I should be about through. So you just keep doing that. Oh yeah, your background. Background's pretty easy. Just go get your rectangle tool and basically, let me move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Get your, not far enough, sorry. Get your rectangle tool and then just draw this little rectangle on it, and you're saying, oh my gosh, but you can't see it. No, you can't, but watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back again to Object. If you can't see that, go to Arrange and say Send to Back, and that will send it all the way to the back. For some reason, let's try it again because we left that little leaf down there that I had. Arrange, Send to Back again. No, it's not going to go there. Sometimes that happens and I don't know why. So let me move the background out of the way and see if I can find the little leaf. No, it won't let me pick that leaf up. I put that on another layer. Here we go. Now I'm going to do Command C again, and then I'm going to pull this guy back over there, and now I'm going to do a paste there. All right, and put him down here. So, you know, I'd go on. I probably wouldn't put the background down yet. I'd go ahead and finish all the rest of this stuff to make it all work. I'm kind of having a good time at this. I hope it's as much fun for you all as it could be, or as it obviously is for me, right? Anyway, play with this any way you want to do it, but that hopefully will give you all some more ideas on how to do this. Then go up here and get your pencil tool and write your name. It's going to come up in the wrong name here if I'm not careful, so let me go back to this color and pick up something like red. Nope, that's going back and changing it, isn't it? Sorry, kind of klutzy tonight, don't mean to be. There we go. Let me go back and get out of that. Boom. That was my problem. Then get my pencil. Then choose a color. Then write my name. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Ah, now it's working. Not real easy with the mouse, is it? Okay, now we got it. Okay, there. Gives you an idea. This is obviously not what it's going to look like when you do it. I'm sure it'll be a lot better, but that gives you an idea of at least how to put all that together. I hope it helps some of you all who are having trouble with that particular assignment. See you soon.